in the name of Hades. Fair trade. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. Moonlight guide you, my lord. Quick dip.
Come all this way again. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus for the gods did not pan out. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters in all his terrifying stature, you at last understood your folly.
You awakened that monstrosity and call me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result. Are as numerous as grains of sand. It took 6 full-grown gods to thwart me once, not one mere child. One more time. Your final moments.
Good.
A little gift. I call upon my subjects now. You're supposed to be impressed. Please. That is what you get for all the inconvenience you caused.
Again. The Titan of Time. Even with all my training, I just couldn't beat him.
Hey now. Saw you jotting up horns again. Yeah, he's a bit of a stiff, but I guess he's not so bad. I think maybe I met him before. Back when...
Oh, I doubt it. You'd remember having met someone like that. And he'd remember you as well. Though you have been dead a while.
Yeah, maybe I was one of his first jobs. Just an innocent young woman doomed to a cruel, inevitable future she never deserved.
Okay, Dora.
Back to the abyss.
On the one hand, I really don't know what I did to deserve this, but on the other hand, I really don't care. It's mine.
It most certainly is. And there's more in it for you if you keep on haunting this tent.
Heading out? Are you all right, Princess? I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result. One I might have easily anticipated in the past.
I'm fine, Lord Moros. Thank you for asking. I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along. That it's all in my...
Well, now that you mention it, I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
I try not to think on it too much.
Approach. That pitch-black stone in our training grounds. I've sensed it ever since your incantation. The subtle influence of chaos on this realm.
Our goals are intertwined. When I gaze upon the stone, I begin to see different paths and possibilities in every facet. Some leading closer to our victory.
Those paths and possibilities are real, like as not, as are the splendors that await should you indulge our primordial benefactor. Errol?
I trust so too. Headmistress, I've a bottle of ambrosia here, and thought perhaps we could share it at the taverna, if you could step away with me a bit. I know it's an odd...
Malinois, I'm going to resist my impulse to tersely decline, so that I might remind myself as to whether the greatest of Olympian delicacies lives up to its reputation. I had not given this taverna any real thought. Such gathering places where one can be unguarded, dare I say, relaxed. A liability. We need our senses sharp.
But now that you're here, you've come to realize that having such a place where we in Shades can commingle has its benefits? And that I didn't overstep when I restored it?
Yes, I have, and no, you did not. The tension about these crossroads has grown too palpable for my liking, as this much nervous energy does our cause no good. But I digress. Discussion of our cause ought be off limits here.
Ah yes, more rules. Just what this taverna needs to ease the tensions of our small band of loyalists. I think you're onto something, Headmistress.
Oh, I see how it is. What, a sip or two of ambrosia and suddenly your inhibitions are all gone? A powerful effect. We ought to use it in the cauldron, if not here.
We're still talking about our cause and our craft. Why don't you tell me of a time when you were closer to my age, if you don't mind?
I mind. Though perhaps as we delve deeper into this bottle, I shall not mind as much. Shall we find out? To discovering the truth.
To discovering the truth.
Ignore my sullen turn back there, Malinois. These evenings I am more concerned about the future than the past. I trust I did not overly affect the atmosphere.
Nonsense, Headmistress. We're grateful you could join us. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Look at all this stuff.
I'll take it. Shouldn't be too long.
You have inherited your father's strength. Despite the vanity of this Narcissus, he shall be generous.
Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Come join us, Goddess. I was just regaling the Shades about when first I traveled to the underworld, whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it. And thusly I got out.
Come on, Odysseus. There was no escape from here when my father ruled. Are these Shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
We're going to seal them shut.
Aye, that.
If I have to listen to another one of your conversations with Moros, I am going to vomit. Though you'll just clean that up too, won't you?
You're not to eavesdrop on my private conversations, particularly if they induce in you a sense of nausea. You might do well to speak with your brother yourself sometime.
I'd much rather see how long he'll keep pretending I'm not here.
You said you didn't want my nectar anymore, but said nothing of ambrosia, Eris, so what do you say we visit the taverna once again?
Oh, I might visit the taverna, thanks. Though this time I'll be doing it alone. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think we should be seen together anymore.
What, because you're concerned some baseless rumors will begin to spread? I thought Strife Incarnate wasn't supposed to care what anybody thought.
It's for your own good. You're the one who's got a reputation to uphold. Really doesn't take much for me to live up to mine. I can just tell you to get out of my face.
Night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow. Take shelter.
Who is that shade across the river over there with all the parchment sacks? Never looks directly at me, but keeps glancing over as though it isn't obvious.
Oh, you must mean the record keeper, who's probably just intrigued by your beautiful song. And likely he's keeping meticulous track somewhere of each time you sing.
Well, it's a good thing I am not self-conscious in the least. Hey, record keeper, this one's for you.
Never wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark.
You're ready. You'll flourish here. The leaf.
Smart.
Come forward, would you? Hey, look, I know we kind of had a little spat last time, and I don't want things going sideways with you here, so let me give it to you straight.
Very well, Commander. You always have my full attention.
The thing is, kiddo, and it's something that could get me into lots of trouble. Not only do I not want to, but I'm not even supposed to tell you what you want to know.
And I suppose you can't tell me why not. Is somebody coercing you to keep me ignorant?
Look, just trust me on this one, okay? You've got your part to play, and I got mine.
This isn't over. Moonlight, guide us.
It better.
What is the will of night?
Yeah.
Olympus, here I come. For the Silver Sisters.
So you get to pick your poison between going after Kronos in the underworld or coming to our rescue here. Truth is, there's been some dispute as to which is the brighter idea. But you must know what you're doing better than we.
Apollo's light. Some assistance, please. Cart out. Tula never fails.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
I'd love to have ourselves a chat. They're mine.
It's no use.
Let's see. Ha! Your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess. We truly get the best of both worlds.
You were born to a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half-mortal. Death itself is in our blood. But you're different.
Different. Neither god, nor mortal, nor shade. It's as you say. Death itself is in my blood. All mortals are born to die. I. Sure you don't want to give me only half the bottle there? Seeing as I'm merely half a god. I got their strength, but seldom get their luxury.
Nothing's gained from luxury in excess anyway. But there are times a little doesn't hurt. May this soothe your spirit when the occasion arises.
Been a pleasure.
I recently returned from certain travels for my work is never done. I was pleased to see that matters here were well in hand, much better off than when I left in many ways. I take it you're to thank in no small part?
If it isn't you. Ah, you bear the light of Apollo himself. Well, just remember that he's not the only one who can create a decent plague around here.
Apollo certainly has a broad range of talents. So he would sometimes cast down plagues on mortal kind.
Why do the gods do anything at all? Simply because they can. Besides, a good plague now and then helps keep the common stock in line. There you have it.
Thank you. I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another. Thank you. Death to Kronos, milady.
By your will, sorceress.
It's your lucky night.
The fig leaf took effect. Fine work as always. What? Right. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Now for the last one. Tula, go for it. And caught. Another ribeye.
I call upon the moon and draw you down. Kronos can wait, for he is time itself. You turn your energies instead toward his armies on the surface, and can slow him down that way, growing stronger all the while. Then wield my light with grace.
More ashes. Just a couple of these left. Chaos curse of mine is finally gone. Olympus, I accept this message. It's been a busy night. I can't do it. All right, Tula. Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed. Oh, Kronos warrants every bit of justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
Surging on. What else is here? Well, this was lovely. It's a pity we've so little opportunity to speak, Lord Charon. Though I'm grateful to be seeing you more frequently of late.
I have something for you.
These always come in handy.
Heard you were in town. Look, I'm just a humble shepherd trying to live in peace. But I gotta protect my own, you understand?
You call this trying to live in peace? Perhaps you shouldn't be interfering with my efforts to put an end to this war raging all around us.
The dead don't bother me. It's the living always been a pain in my behind. Good thing the living tastes better than the dead.
No.
Very careful.
Fever sheep.
Find some cute good for nothings. Dum 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 dum.
night.
Something to procure.
Got it. Looking forward to this. Onward. Tula, fish. No escape.
On the outskirts of the city lies a...
Come on, then. Now for the captain's wheel. Some bones.
Some for everyone.
Even for me?
Good night. Getting there.
Good work.
Wait, what are you even doing here? I thought you were supposed to be bound to the underworld, but here you are, commandeering warships and whatnot.
I am still bound there. I just loosened the bindings a bit. Though I feel absolutely wretched now. So if the legions of Kronos don't stop me soon, my blood curse surely will.
Really? Because you look great. You look well. I mean, unafflicted by a curse of any sort. Maybe a little seasick is all. Just take one of these, hey. Any of these? Ah, yes.
Thank you. Careful out there. Tula, now! All right.
From the heavens themselves.
Welcome back. What is it that you have there, little miss? Some old accursed knuckle bones, it seems. I ask you quickly, get them hence. They're interfering with the energy about this place.
I'm sorry. Peace, Madam Cersei. Behave yourselves.
At your service.
Lord Hermes, Olympus, I accept this message. Driftwood. Ash of the Dead. Adequate. Next vessel. Push closer. Need to get off this ship. Thank you, Father. The foremost ship. In the name of Hades. May moonlight guide us. If you admire Ares so much, know that he has lent me his aid. I have his blessing even now. Though I suppose you still won't be compelled to step aside.
You suppose right, and say you do have Ares making up for all your weakness. It's probably because he wants this war to last and last. He can aid you, I can aid him.
Let's even the odds.
Loading up. Come here, babe. Double damage. Single damage.
Music to my ears.
Hands up. I'll be right with you. Whoa, calm down. No, you don't. Cold darkness.
She never learns.
The embodiment of strife has vanished, yet her influence remains, as earth and sea alike remain.
Ares must be having the time of her life. That's that.